big topic that comes up when we talk about RX-8s.
And this is that possible option.
This is still the original motor. Clean interior, makes a little bit more power, AC blows cold.
Turbo RX-8 is faster than a stock RX-8.
We might find out.
Oh man, it's not good. No, it's not good.
Today we have a pretty special guest, but there is one problem. He's not here. I'm just gonna wait for him right here. Any minute now.
I mean, we told him what, 4 o'clock, right?
4 o'clock.
It's what, 4:30 now?
Yeah, any minute now. Never give up hope. Do any of you guys or girls out there have that kind of friend that just is never on time? I do. Hey, if you have a car that you're interested in us featuring, give us any recommendations on somebody we should reach out to. Maybe they'll be on time.
This fucking guy.
Oh, it's a good thing I was able to take a nap.
Are you fucking serious?
Sorry.
He was,
you're not. We should totally make him do push-ups now.
how many push-ups can he do? Do you think he can do 50?
Oh, we're gonna find out.
You don't think
today.
so?
No.
Okay.
Welcome back to the lounge. Today we got something different. Obviously there's a new car in the lounge.
What we have here is a familiar sight. It's an RX-8. First thing that comes to mind when we think RX-8s are superior chassis.
100% superior chassis.
But there's also another big topic that comes up when we talk about RX-8s. They're slow. So
Sadly, yes.
we're gonna address that today and hopefully cover a possible option that would make it not so slow.
And this is that possible option.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody complains that they're too slow, right? What are our options to alleviate that?
Well, the first thing the internet says is you have to engine swap it. REW swap, which is extremely expensive now. LS swap, which is getting up there as well on cost because it's such a popular swap. 2JZ or anything kind of JZ or K series, but they all require a good amount of fabrication, and I think a majority of people that even contemplate on going that route just don't realize how expensive those options actually cost and how long their cars actually stay on jack stands and either never run or never run right.
But on the flip side though, the budget route, like full bolt-ons, I mean, is that even worth doing? Like headers, air filter, air freshener?
Perhaps. We have a car that has full bolt-ons and we can do some comparisons, but my personal opinion, makes great noise. That's pretty much about it. My theory is it's not very much different from a stock NA car. We'll put that to the test.
All right, well, let's get to it then.
Let's do it. I think you should start like at 2,000 or 2,500 and kind of just slip the clutch out a little.
All right.
Emotional, damn it!
It's still a superior chassis. All right, so I'm gonna introduce you to the owner of this nice RX-8 here. It's a longtime friend. We actually started our friendship off by RX-8s. Here we are, Jesse.
Oh, starting?
Here's Jesse. I guess you can call him an OG in like the RX-8 world. Back when RX-8 club days, so what you would call the forums, his handle is Koenig, so he's a pretty familiar face if you've been in the RX-8 world for a while. Welcome to the channel.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, awkward.
My first time on camera, give me a break. So this is my 2005 Mazda RX-8. I've had it brand new. I'm the first owner since 2005. Pretty much it's a completed build. I feel like I've done everything I want to it, so I've just been enjoying it. It's got about just under 95,000.
I have an interesting fact about it that we'll go over right now, but in the meantime, we don't need you anymore.
I'll get back to some push-ups.
So this RX-8 is pretty special to me because I made a great friend. I mean, so much so that I could confidently say I treat him like family, and I would say he'd do the same. But
You talking about Jesse?
talking about Jesse.
Okay.
With that in mind, the early days of when this platform, I guess you would call it brand new, you know, we happen to live in the same town. Throughout the process of our friendship and us just kind of getting into the platform, doing research, this car I actually turbocharged a very long time ago. Very simple kit. It's a GReddy turbo kit. And the fun fact that actually makes this the most impressive is this is still the original motor. It's never been replaced. It's never been tampered with. It simply has a bolt-on turbo kit with a flash tuner on it. It has somewhere in the 90,000 mile range right now. Hot starts are really good, so it still has very good life out of it. So I think this is a great example to kind of tell you, yes, it can be done and it can be done reliably. Is this the fastest car in the world? Probably not even close, but
Sorry, Jesse.
it's definitely a great example just to show you with not a whole lot of effort, probably not a lot of money.
So you kind of gave away the party trick, right, of the car. So it's a turbocharged 8, but it's a very approachable turbocharger, yeah? Like with the rest of the builds that you're all involved in, and if you've watched our channel, Greg is all about the details. Yeah?
Simple setup.
Simple setups. So let's go over this other version of a simple setup and talk about the details that most people probably might not pick up.
Yeah.
Go through the car. We'll pretend Jesse's not here so we can talk shit if we need to.
This was called, the color was actually called Whitewater Pearl. This is still original paint from factory, so it hasn't been altered whatsoever. Vertex front bumper, Vertex eyelids on it. So it's all been color matched by a good friend of ours. Side skirts are magic. The rear spats are burnout. As you can see, it's fitted with some HREs. The barrels have actually been rebarreled, so it actually fits the car. The rear of the car has Vertex rear lip, wing, HKS high power. The exhaust tone, I think this is actually the best exhaust tone that you can get for an RX-8. The only downside to it is it's really loud. It's a really nice system. It's got a BC coilover setup. What we have here, it's a really clean interior. Recaro SR something.
SR6? If we're wrong,
SR6.
Jesse lied to us. But
Other than that, I mean, it's a completely factory interior. It just has some Pro Sport gauges that display right in front of the shifter underneath the stereo. But
that's cool. I didn't even see that before.
The pod is a Racing Beat. Gauges are Pro Sport, so when they're lit up, they actually light up just like factory. But Jesse, does your air conditioning still work?
Right.
Yeah. So that's another big fact. That's a plus here is, you know, it makes a little bit more power. AC blows cold, so it's a comfortable car to drive pretty much everywhere.
What everybody probably wants to see is what's under the hood.
As you can see, it's as simple as it gets. I mean, we even kind of covered like the color theme on this. He really didn't want to go overboard. He just wanted it to feel like it's just slightly above like what your average street car is. And I think we kind of nailed that pretty well. It has GReddy turbo kit. No electronic boost assistance whatsoever. So it's on the stock wastegate setting, 7 to 9 PSI, kind of varies depending on the exhaust setup and all of that. It's a very conservative setup, but in my opinion, it substantially changes the whole driving characteristic of this car. Made the whole theme just black, so it kind of just blends in, nothing loud. Custom intake tray, custom made intake MAF housing made by me. HKS blow-off valve, Moroso coolant tank, but we had this powder coated black, so again, it would fit the theme. But other than that, I mean, there's not really a whole lot done here, as you can see.
What kind of strut tower is this, or brace is this? Alutech?
Alutech. This was not a very popular option, but it's a nice quality piece. As you can see, I mean, there's really not a whole lot done. Injectors are completely stock. Coils might have been changed out. Yeah, so these look like probably like some of like the first generation BHR D585, so like the truck LS coils. But aside from that, it's on a flash tuner tuned by Brett Speed. He did a great job on this. Unfortunately, we have to find another tuning option. It was on a Cobb axis port, which no longer is supported on this chassis. Hopefully we'll be doing that sometime in the near future.
Because there's multiple guys on that Cobb that need to get...
Yes, including myself.
Yes.
Including myself. Yeah. Haven't had to work on it too much other than just flat out maintenance. I mean, oil changes, spark plugs.
Stock clutch,
factory transmission. It does have axial flow short shifter, right? That is a game changer for an RX-8 shifter, and especially at the price point that they're offered. If you're gonna keep the car stock, that you should at least do. Turbo manifold are all GReddy. Oh, actually 50,000 mile range. We had the turbo rebuilt. Yeah, roughly around the 50,000 mile range. That turbo finally just gave out. So just had it rebuilt, nothing special, literally just a seal replacement, put it back together. But as far as in a GReddy turbo kit, everything is completely factory minus with the GReddy manage, which we don't utilize. The intake pipe is actually custom made, so it can actually use the MAF as intended. The GReddy intercooler piping, GReddy intercooler, it's all fitted. We just modified the bracketry on the GReddy intercooler so it actually fits in the right position in correlation with this Vertex bumper. As close to a complete kit as you can get it. No special tricks as far as making more power. It's a noticeable difference.
Speaking of power, do you think this turbo RX-8 is faster than a stock RX-8?
We might find out. I hope so. So what I'll do is I'll give you a thumbs up when it's time to go, and then I'll give you another thumbs up when you've already hit 60.
Gotcha.
Ready.
Please tell me that beat 8.1.
Oh man, it's not good.
No!
It's not good.
What is it?
7.5.
Half a second. Oh my god. 7.5.
Oh, turbo is better.
Turbo is better. But
They're shitty drivers.
yeah.
The car still runs.
So I could say we got a baseline.
Yeah.
Can it improve? 100%.
Coming video is driver improvements.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So again, we're not trying to push it to like get the best time right now. We're just trying to show in comparison. You know, the car's still bogged a lot. You know, we're not dealing with traction issues, so there's a lot more room to go. But it's just simply just to show there's an improvement. It's noticeably faster. I mean, sitting in here compared to sitting in Gabe's completely factory car, it's a night and day difference. It's huge.
As it should be.
Yeah.
Sounds cooler too.
It sounds way cooler. So today's purpose was to strictly show you the difference between a 100% stock car and moving on to, say, a GReddy turbo kit, which is a really simple bolt-on upgrade. You don't need to change injectors. You don't need to put electronic wastegate on it, full standalones. You can stick with a simple setup and it will show a gain and a big difference compared to stock. In most platforms, this is a really good option for how simple it actually can be done and on a budget. All right, so just to reemphasize, you know, the whole purpose of like these draggy videos wasn't strictly to pull the best time. You know, we know that we actually need like driver improvement. There's a huge amount of improvement. It's strictly just to show the difference between a completely stock car to like a simple setup turbocharged car, which is a GReddy turbo kit. What we got going on here?
Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you like what you see, leave a comment below.